Happy morning, guys. How are you doing? Today we see a lesson UV unwrapping. Unwrap UVW. Already we talking about it, isn't it? Chocolate. Books. Now we'll see the power. It's very simple actually, but it's very powerful. That's what we're going to talk about. Take this as an example. Colgate. You can see this. So this is what we are going to model. How to model this? A simple box, isn't it? But the simple box, it won't looks like a paste. See? Okay, I just did this, but the height is not okay. So if you want to adjust it, don't scale it. Go to the edit poly, edit poly. This one you have to delete it. Okay, edit poly now. Then go to the face mode, select the face, and move it. If you need a breath, move it. Okay. So don't scale it. Move with the components. Okay, this is the model. Very simple model, isn't it? But how it should look like a COVID. So we need a texture on top of it. To make a texture, it's that simple. Just apply a texture on top of it. This is the unboxing thing, like a cotton box. You remember, already we talked about it. So anything, just cut it, take a picture, and you can apply it as a texture. Now, this texture, you want to apply on top of it. But when you apply, just want to apply this. Already I'm saving this one over here. Then click on the box, option box next to the color. So we are going to apply the map, bitmap, go to the general, then take a bitmap. And I'm choosing the input. This is the input. Now select this and select this, apply. What happened here? Does it looks nice? No, isn't it? This does not look nice. It's not at all. So what we need to do is we need to unwrap this. For unwrapping, we have to go to the UVW map, then go to the open UV editor. See, the texture is same to the all of these phases because all the phases are overlapping on top of each other. A UV should not overlap each other because the texture will be repeated. To make this correct, I select all the phases, a map, unfold, and then press OK. Now we can see this. The phases are not overlapping each other. Bottom, top, left, right, top, bottom, and two edges. After finishing this, we can go to the tool, render UV template. What is the size we need? We need to mention. So it has to be like a 1024 or 2048 or 512, 512. You can see that 512 into 2, 2004, 1024. 1024 into 2, 2048. So it has to be like that. And also it should be a square. Then render, save, Colgate 1 UVW map. Format JPEG. Save this file. Go to the Photoshop and open it. Yes, it's open now. You can see that this is the only one layer we have. So I just double click this layer. Now I need a front view, only the front, cut this front, drag and drop. Now there is a confusion how I exactly place on top of it. So it is not possible unless until we see this green. So I put this layer 1 to the down, the layer 1 is down, layer 0 is top. So it's black. You have to just change your setting into a screen mode, the layer 0, so that you can see what is happening down here. So the top layer is a screen mode, so the black is 0. Once you did that, you can see what is happening. And then next layer. So select the first layer, layer 0, and lock it so that I cannot able to move this layer 0. So it's fixed. Now go to the layer 1 and move the layer, place exactly where you need. You can use a Control T and adjust things. Okay, place 1 is ready. Now save this file as a Photoshop file because you can reuse it. And then save as JPEG out. Go to the 3ds Max. Select this, clear, then same bitmap. Apply this one. Now you can see we got the output. But here we missed the sides over here. Now we are going to make it. Photoshop, Control T. Now it's fine. Control plus zoom. Fix it exactly. So, and then other views. Shift and drag and drop here. So, so other side. I think it's auto selection is on. Control J and then just move it. Now only this part was missing. So select that part. Control C and Control V also possible. Control J, move to the next side. Maybe you can rotate. Yes. After finishing this, switch off the layer 0 because you can avoid the green lights. Select the layer 1, Control T. Okay, this layer is problem. Layer 2, avoid the black. It's fine now. Save this file, JPEG. Just overlap the file. Already we saved it, isn't it? Now go to the 3ds Max. See, we get that one. Of this, delete. So only one problem we facing, that this one, the top portion. It's upside down. We have to rotate it. So how to find out which is the top portion? It's very easy to find out. Go to the Open UV Texture Editor and select the face. Select the top one. So whatever you select, it will represent over here. And this one over here. This is right. And this is wrong. So go to the Photoshop, select this particular image and rotate it. This is right. It looks right. This one, in a Photoshop, you have to rotate it. Go to the Photoshop, select this particular, Control T, press Shift when you're rotating. Of course, save as PG and save on top of it. Yes, I want to replace it. Then that's it. It's simple, isn't it? But it's powerful. Just a box which looks like what we're expecting. Now, just want to duplicate. I just arranging like a photograph. So most of the advertisements you can see like this. This is all a 3D renders. In a backdrop, I change the backdrop as a white. White. Then convert the plane into a edit poly. Select the corner edges and move it towards up. And select this one. Maybe you can use a chamfer. For the edge corners. Now come back to this edit poly, go zoom in. Then you can render it. That's it, guys. That is today's. It's not an assignment. It's an exercise. Please try it. Just try to unwrap the box and apply some textures. We can take the textures from the internet, of course, or I can share this image also. Any questions, please ping me. It's very small exercise but powerful. Okay, guys. Next section we'll talk about the texture. So this textures, how to create the textures. We'll talk about it in next section. Next section will be more interesting. Okay, guys. That's it today's section. Please practice it. Ping me if you